Hey guys, welcome back to Cultivation with Christy. I'm Christy. It is the next day, Sunday, even though you're watching this on Monday, but I got some stuff. So, I'm going to try to put up pictures as we go, but I got this calla lily bed and the sedum mostly cleaned out. There's an anthill over here where the rosemary used to be, so I haven't quite gotten that cleaned out. And though my garden is now clean, the yard is a mess. So we're gonna walk over here. I found my trespassing sign. And look at this. I got all of this weeded, as you can see. Cleaned out a lot. I need to rake that up and we'll probably burn it because, like I said, it won't go in the compost. And I just watered, so everything's laid over. But look at that, I cleared out most of the watermelon, what turned into the watermelon and zinnia bed. I cleared the walkway so I could walk through it. I left most of the zinnias. I tried to leave most of the flowers, but I did cut a bunch of them back. I left this one vine because obviously I still have watermelon growing, but nothing else in there. In the, what did I plant? Ooh, cucumber that I planted in there hasn't come up. I need to harvest some seeds from these petunias, the white petunias. I noticed when I was throwing this stuff out here. Let me see if I can find them. There was a lot of seeds. Yeah. Here. You can hear them. Maybe not. They're probably all empty. Oops. Well, I'll have a lot of petunia seeds now. Anyway, these are all petunia seeds. See the little bitty dots? You can't because it won't focus. That little bitty dot in there? That's a petunia seed. That's why they came in strong. Whatever. Because they had seeded from last year. None of these petunias, I don't think, I ended up planting. So I have the white ones and the pink ones. In this side, I didn't do too much except clear the walkway. I did leave this wild cherry tomato, which is supposed to be cherry tomato, but they're much bigger. But anyway, he was laying in the walkway. I just pushed him up in there and cleared some of the petunias out here too. Cut back a lot of the marigolds. Now this I cut out 1, 2, all 3 of those, and I left these because they were still producing. They're still setting fruit, surprisingly. They didn't look too bad. I cut a lot of the diseased branches off. This one will probably go next, and then maybe that one. I cut back a lot of the basil. I started to cut back the sunflowers since I didn't have my big cutter. I just cut some of them and weeded some of this bed. I weeded some of this bed. Harvested some of the okra, just going crazy. I weeded a lot of this, pulled out a lot of those old bean plants. I started harvesting some of the white sesame seed from the one over there because they're starting to dry. And I weeded all of this on both sides. As you can see, I've got walkways again. I started to weed over here, but it was a mess. But I did clear away some of the eucalyptus, so it had some room. I really didn't get back here, but I got all in here and harvested all of the purple potted pole beans. But soon all of this will be empty and will be ready for fall. So, looking much better. As you can see, again, I have walkways again, but I cleaned a lot out. But look at this, no weeds. It was actually a lot easier to weed than I thought it was going to be. So the heavy mulch and the weed barrier is doing its job. I'm obviously going to have to mulch again and probably top off some dirt, the levels in some of these beds. Like you can really tell this pepper bed is getting really low. So I may get a scoop of some soil from the local place up the street. Look here, I can't even get through here. I guess I need to take back these two, but other than that, don't have to duck and cover and carry on now. But I didn't do too much with the Mexican torch just because the butterflies are loving it. I left it over here, but I did weed underneath it. And it is huge. And the peanuts are still down there. I saw them today. They're still green and lovely. Oh, hummingbird. He even got a drink. Anyway, and the weather is beautiful today. It's cloudy. It's cool. It was hot yesterday. I had to keep taking breaks, but I did most of this yesterday. I started to clean out the beds this morning. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go inside either today or tomorrow, since tomorrow is a holiday, and finish potting up, or not finish, but start potting up some of the fall stuff, and then start some more seeds for fall, because even though I still got tons of flowers and stuff, it is time for fall. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and sharing in my success of weeding the garden. This is the first year it didn't really get out of control, because last year this side did, because I didn't lay the cardboard down as thick. And then soon we'll be expanding this way for the garden, and I'll keep you updated on that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Until next time.